Let me ask you a question. When was the last time you sat in silence, without your phones, without notifications, without noise, and asked yourself, who am I becoming? We live in a time where we scroll endlessly, but pause rarely. We know the battery percentage of our phones, but not the emotional percentage of our minds. We refresh our screens, but never ourselves. And in this restless, distracted century, a monk born 163 years ago still dares to confront us with the question more powerful than any algorithm. Do you believe in yourself? Good morning to everyone present here. I am Mahi Gupta, a student of this generation, a generation full of opportunities, a generation burdened with expectations, and often trapped between the algorithm of ambition and anxiety. When I sat down to write on this topic, I realized something. I wasn't searching about Swami Vivekananda. I was rediscovering myself. The more I read his words, the more uncomfortable they made me, because they forced me to look inward. Swami Vivekananda's ideas are not old. They are urgent. They are not philosophical. They are practical. And above all, they are meant for us, for me and for you, for us. He did not begin his message with rituals or doctrines. He began with courage. He said, you cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. And in that one line, he exposed the greatest crisis of modern youth. Not the lack of talent, but the lack of self-belief. Today, we do not fail because we are incapable. We fail because we doubt ourselves before the world doubts us. We compare our beginnings with someone else's success. We measure our worth in likes, views, and validation. And slowly, silently, we forget who we are. Vivekananda warned us, strength is life. Weakness is death. Not just physical strength, but strength of thought, courage, and character. Let me ask you a simple question. If your phone hangs up for seconds, you restart it immediately, right? But when your mind hangs up for months, when your confidence crashes, when your purpose freezes, do we call it normal? We taught us the mind too. He taught us that mind too needs discipline, direction, and faith. He believed education was not about information, but transformation. In his words, education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. Today we chase degrees but not direction. We prepare for interviews but never for life. Vivekananda wanted thinkers but not followers, builders but not imitators, human beings who do not earn a living but those who live for a meaning. What makes his ideas even more relevant today is his faith in the youth. He did not call the youth the future of the nation. He called them the present. Swami Vivekananda did not want us to escape the world. He wanted us to serve the world. He taught us to see divinity in humanity and purpose in action. So today, when we commemorate him on his birth anniversary, let us not reduce him to speeches, statues, or slogans. Let us carry him in our choices, in our failures, in our resilience, and in our responsibility. Because the true tribute to Swami Vivekananda is not remembrance. It is action. I repeat, it is not remembrance, it is action. And perhaps if we are standing here today, he would not ask, what are you studying? What are you studying to be successful? How successful do you want to be? If he was standing here among us, he would simply ask, do you have the courage to believe in yourself and live for something larger than your own self? The question remains unanswered. The answer, my friends, lies within you. Thank you.